No, we actually have people here now. No, we actually have people here now. Well, if this fails, I'll probably just end it and delete the damn thing. The audio can't be that bad at the moment. I better unmute the stream. No, my mic just cuts out a lot of background sound, so it just sounds like that sometimes. Carrot, seriously, stop repeating that stupid ass question. Where did who go? Damn it, wrong thing. No, I just temporarily muted myself to check the audio on the stream itself. See if this works better. There we go. Why the fuck should I be in a bathtub? Okay, if this keeps up, this will be the shortest stream on YouTube history. Hello. Hello, James. What? Who's doing? Oh, just running a live Q&A that people wanted months ago that apparently is failing miserably. My audio is still coming through, right? Because it shows on my side, but I have the stream itself muted. Oh, what's failing? The whole idea behind the stream. I even sent the Hangout link, but I think they're either passed out or avoided it. James, I wouldn't know the best round. I would just say whichever gun you're currently holding at the time. And this is one of the prime examples of why I never stream. Reckless is looking to get timed out, apparently. So, no questions, huh? Nothing legitimate, huh? No, I'm not. My microphone picks up everything, so you would hear that. Damn it. This is literally what I'm doing. Absolutely not a motherfucking thing. Dude, I own 4 guns. I'm the last person to ask about that shit. What's the worst state for guns? I don't know, California, New Jersey, New York, most of the places on the East Coast. And best gun for first-time buyers, you'd have to go to the range and test a few. That's impossible to answer. Yeah, fuck you too. How about this instead of the camera? Yeah, I don't like revolvers. They're not my thing. I'd rather have a semi-automatic. I've actually had a couple misfire. The only 22 I've ever fired was at a range. It was a considered long gun 10-shot revolver. and half the time it misfired. I've actually never had a gun jam. I've had a semi-automatic misfire as well, but it takes 3 seconds to cycle the chamber. Seriously, any question. That didn't have to actually be gun related. And also, if you want the Hangout link, just let me know, because this is actually very boring. I sent it to a few people, but apparently they had better shit to do. Reckless, it all depends on how loud your audio is going to be. He's got the link. Other than the video I'm currently working on that's taking a couple days to do, I don't actually have much other things planned video-wise. I mean, I actually do, but they're a pain in the ass to work on. I've literally avoided most politics when it comes to Trump or Russia lately. Because the second you dive into that, you've got 10,000 people either hating you or liking you, and I'm avoiding that crap. Oh, Chucker's got the link, but he hadn't shown up. But no, nothing. There isn't any topics I can think of that I currently want to cover because for the last few months, my brain has been fried. Fucking hell. Reckless, send me a tweet so I know which account to send it to because it's not showing up. Oh yeah, Glocks are good. We've got a 19 and a 23. Okay, I found you. It just took a couple seconds. Are you referring to this cam? Damn it, where the fuck are you? So referring to this, yes, this was intentional. I'll worry about that. Let's see, what the fuck are you referring to?
What's up, sexy son of a gun?
Oh, not much. Just slowly regretting even starting this in the first place.
You scared Carrot off. Made Carrot go cry in the corner or something.
He'll live.
Okay, I was wondering if Carrot was a boy or a girl.
Actually, I don't. I wasn't sure honestly. I just said that. I just automatically just said that.
Did you assume Tinder?
I don't give a shit. Yes, he's driving a car. Fan, if you want in
Okay,
here, say so.
Are people in the chat saying I'm an ugly son of a bitch?
You're not even part of the topic. Oh, he just someone just asked if you're driving a semi.
Yes, I am. Check it out. That is what is going on.
They want to know what you're driving.
Kenworth. 18-wheeler.
So you figured it was smart to be driving and talk on the phone at the same time?
It's not illegal as long as I have a headset.
Okay, I guess that's a loophole.
Yep. Hey, us truckers drive 10 hours a day. We need our luxuries in life. Just so I can know ahead of time. Am I allowed to curse on your streams?
Yes, just avoid racial slurs.
Okay. What about like cracker? Can I say cracker?
I don't really care. I don't really consider that a racial slur.
Okay. So I hit political nirvana the other day.
And how's that?
Well, my other account, I got banned from using it, even though it's still up for some reason. I don't know what the hell's going on with that one. They put a 12-hour ban on me, but I still can't get into it. And what happened was I pissed off a woman because she was saying people that don't like modern art are sexist because it's mostly women doing modern art. And I said, well, maybe they don't like it because it's modern art. Modern art is crap. I got called a misogynist and a racist somehow, even though race was not involved in it. And then I said, oh, I guess, and then I insulted her intelligence for not taking part, for not understanding my nuanced understanding of the situation, because it was nuanced. It was more nuanced spelled out in the tweet than what I explained here. And then she goes, oh, you're insulting women. You must be a misogynist. And I said, oh, I thought women wanted fair treatment, you cunt. And that got me banned.
I'm pretty sure the Twitter bot just nailed your ass for it.
Yeah, probably. But that same day was the same day that I pissed off Millennial Woes on the stream with Naked Ape by making a joke about the fact I've never slept with a white woman.
Okay.
And got banned from his channel.
That I can honestly say has never happened. I've never even been timed out. I just avoid stupid people.
Well, I just love that I managed to piss off the right and the left in one day. Well, not really the right, the alt-right. I don't consider them on the right.
Now, lately I've been avoiding pissing people off. Actually, no, that's not actually true at all. I've been pissing off some weird-ass trans people.
you and Tranime girl ganging up on them?
Well, it's more they'll say something stupid, and I'll call bullshit on it, and then suddenly I'm transphobic. Like, no, that's not how it works. I'm sorry.
Look, I can have a ZZ's top beard and wear a dress and still be a tranny.
And speaking of, her GoFundMe is actually in the comment section in case anybody feels like giving away some money. Since we're all just
starting
so
to feel
rich.
bad, I can't. Right?
Hi.
Hey, Amanda.
Hello.
Yeah, the reason I can't hang out long is because I have to be in my garage, apparently, to stream. I can't do it in my backyard, and it's fucking hot in here.
You know you like it.
Super hot in this garage.
You know, somebody actually refused to share her tweet just because of her view on trans kids.
What?
Wait, who?
I sent somebody Tranime's GoFundMe. It was somebody who got attacked by the pedos a while back, and we defended her. And so I sent her the tweet for Tranime's GoFundMe. I said, "No, sorry, I can't do that. I don't like the video that she's in, and it goes against my brand, so I can't share it."
That seems weird.
Because Tranime girl doesn't want to abuse kids and put them on hormones.
Yeah, it's like okay, I'm not asking you to endorse the fucking video. I'm asking you to tweet out a GoFundMe, but okay.
Yeah, they could put, a disclaimer. Hey, this doesn't mean that I agree with everything this person says, but they're going through a rough time right now. Maybe go see if you agree with them and help them out or something. I mean, you don't gotta be a dick about it.
I got Tim Blake to freaking retweet it out.
Timmy the Two.
Oh, nice. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Tim Pool. Never mind.
Sorry, I can't say anything.
No, I would get Steve Shives to. I would get Steve Shives to tweet it out, but we all know why that can't happen.
Oddly enough, I have not been blocked by him yet, even though I am sub to every single person he hates.
Me either. He won't block me either. I think it's on purpose.
Wait, what? And all the fucked up shit I say, you think he'd block me?
I've tweeted at him before too, and he still won't block me. I got Christy Winters.
Well, a friend of mine got rid of her Twitter for about 3 weeks, created a brand new account instead of reactivating her old one, so she wasn't blocked by him anymore. So she tweeted at him, "Hey, dude, can you unblock my friends on Twitter? Can you unblock the 99% of Twitter you have blocked? My friends want to talk to you." 3 seconds later, she was blocked.
Yeah, I think it's purposeful. He's purposefully choosing not to block me. I think Christy was doing the same thing until I told Timmy she was irrelevant. Then she blocked me.
She is so irrelevant.
What's funny, the person he blocked, you can actually nail him for being transphobic.
Ooh,
yes.
Twitter drama.
He blocked him for being a tran. That's funny.
Well, have you ever seen the?
Oh, hey, Amanda.
The name,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Frost on Twitter. Have you seen the name on Twitter, Charlotte Frost?
I think so, maybe once or twice, but I don't know him.
Yeah,
No.
she's trans, and she tweeted at Steve saying, "Hey, said here's how you talk to Steve but get blocked in 3 steps."
Oh yeah, that's how I
Tweeted
know.
him, asked him to unblock.
I saw the pics that she posted and stuff that it didn't block.
Did either of you see the one where I got blocked by Tariq Nasheed?
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I found this one. It was a meme that had a picture of a weather radar that looked exactly like a vulva, and it said the weather forecast is moist. And so I tweeted it out, and I said it's at Tariq Nasheed levels of moist today in the forecast. And I rechecked it like 10 seconds later, and I was blocked.
Nice.
Or what about the swastika he used? And everybody's like telling him, "Dude, that's a swastika." No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not.
Wait, what? It cut out for a second.
He tweeted out an image that basically resembled a swastika, and everybody's like telling him, "Dude, that's a swastika," and he's losing his shit, saying, "No, it's not."
Oh, the one that's it's for his suspected white supremacist webpage. Yeah, that totally looks like a swastika.
Oh man, people are dumb.
I think he might be a fourth dimensional level troll, honestly.
There's some that I wonder.
He has to be. Nobody's that fucking stupid.
I wonder about people like that. Like, are you really just fucking with us? Like the people that claim that, you got to go out and kill all white babies. Or do they really mean that, or are they just fucking with people?
I know one. I know one that is a troll, but I'm not going to let anybody know. I'm going to see if they find out.
Well, the only white person on Twitter that Tariq has never called a white supremacist was some dude who admitted to being married to a black woman and had self-hate for himself. What? He was ashamed to be white, so he was like, "Yeah, here's the only non-white supremacist white guy on Twitter." Like, you're fucking kidding me, right?
I totally did date a black dude when I was younger just to piss off my grandparents because they tried to get me to sign a contract when I was like 7 saying I'd never have a black baby, and I told them no, I won't sign it.
The fuck?
Yeah,
what? Oh my god, that is so crazy.
My sister signed. I refused to because I said I'll have a baby with whoever I fall in love with, and they didn't like that. So, totally dated a black kid in middle school just to piss him off.
Question: If your sister did have a black baby, would she have to pay a fine or some kind of compensation for breaking the contract?
I don't remember.
Reparations.
Yeah, I don't remember the exact terms of their little contract, but they got her to sign it. She's got 2 half Mexican kids now, by the way. Or 1, sorry, my brother has 2.
She got herself a loophole.
Yes. They're brown, not black.
Hey,
just
we
a
have
few
a
shades
saying
away.
Oh, wait, I can't say that.
Oh, my goodness. No, I have an uncle that, he's a white dude. He's not my actual uncle. He's been my my uncle and my mom's friend since, high school, so we call him an uncle. But he's a white dude, but he's always worked outside, and he has a Mexican wife and, half Mexican kids. And so everybody assumes, and he can speak Spanish, so everybody just assumes he's a Mexican because he's really tan from working outside.
Viva la raza!
I get tan just for being outside 5 minutes, but that's because I'm half Italian.
I don't tan, I just get really, really, really sunburnt and peel off entire tortillas.
I turn Irish.
So you're a lizard person.
I turn Irish red when I go out in the sun, but it never hurts like the sunburn. It doesn't hurt or anything. And the next day, it'll just be a dark tan from my Native American.
Aren't you already Irish red?
I mean, my skin turns Irish red, not just my hair.
I had to. It was too easy.
Pretty sure that's just your temper coming through.
Maybe.
You wouldn't like Amanda when she's angry.
You really wouldn't. It takes a lot to get me angry, though. To get me genuinely angry.
I've noticed you have one of the sweetest, calmest voices on YouTube, honestly.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, it does.
I don't know, man. Her husband might like that.
Tell her knock it off.
What?
Do you like water play, Amanda?
They just hit you with the squirt bottle and tell you to chill out. Because I'm pretty sure that'll be effective.
No, hubby, when I'm really pissed, he just kind of looks at me and is like, hey, "You might need to take it down a notch." But I'm not trying to make you mad, or just you might want to take it down.
Well, you're like really little, aren't you?
I am. I'm like 100 pounds soaking wet, but I will fuck somebody up. I have before.
I bet he looks at you when you're angry and he's like, "Oh, that's adorable."
No, there's just a little bit of fear there in his eyes.
Well, you are a redhead, so I can attest to redhead a little bit on the crazy side.
I am a bottle red, but I have been accepted by the gingers as one of them.
You're not a real redhead.
No, everybody knows this.
Your hair is fake
How are you
news.
that dense?
I have been saying this from the beginning. My hair is a bottle. I've shown pictures of my roots.
I never
have
came across that.
I have genuine Irish mossy brown hair.
My hair looks really
Okay,
red when it's
that's
short and incredibly blonde when it's long.
Like that dirty brown that nobody likes that they call dishwater blonde. That's the color my hair actually is.
That's why you made it a redhead, didn't you?
I've wanted to be a redhead since I was 5, actually, and it was because I was obsessed with Shirley Temple, but we only had like black and white TV, so I thought her hair was curly and red. So yeah.
That is funny. Oh, hey, Amanda, tomorrow or the day after, I'll be at my house, so I'll be able to get the video out for you with good quality audio.
Awesome. Yeah, because I've got to finish up.
You mean you can actually sound better than this shit?
Because yeah, I got to get my men's rights part 2 video out, and I was gonna post your guest video while I'm finishing that up.
All right, cool. Hey, Run. Yeah, listen to this. That's the window.
Yeah, my car sounds worse because I have no
Congratulations.
AC.
Is the audio
Oh, fuck
loud
that.
right now?
No, it's not that bad, dude.
No, you can tell there's wind in the background, but it's nowhere near as bad as you've been in the past.
All right, well, I mean, like, can you hear the, like, right now, I'm about to mute it in a couple seconds. Does the sound...
Oh,
Well, if you weren't cutting in and out, I would say the audio was actually pretty clear.
Yeah, you're doing good this time.
Yeah, I bought a $16 Nintendo Switch gaming headset. It's the best headset I've ever found for audio recording.
Guessing it's analog?
Oh, yeah, it's plug-in.
My phone does pretty good with my audio recording. It's just I need to learn how to use Audacity so I can take out the parts when I breathe and stuff.
Get the app Lexus Audio Editor. I think it has a feature for doing that.
Or you could just leave gaps and just lower the volume on the one specific part.
I can't figure out how to do that on Movie Maker.
No, not on Movie Maker and Audacity. You leave enough of a gap and then use an audio filter, and it will lower those specific spots.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like people have shown me how to remove the background noise and stuff out of my thing on Audacity. It's just I don't know. Every time I go to try and use Audacity, it doesn't like me. I need to download it to my laptop.
Amanda, do you have an Android?
No, I have an iPhone, but I need to download it to
my laptop. All right, well, look up...
Oh, we're sorry to hear that.
Look up Lexus. iPhones are gay. Anyway.
I don't bitch. My in-laws pay my bills.
Oh, okay. Look up, see if they have it for you for the iPhone. Lexus Audio Editor. It has a built-in noise canceling feature, and it also has a effect that you can apply to where things above or below a certain volume do not go through.
Maybe that will
and your
work.
breathing's going to be lighter.
I think I'm just too stupid for Audacity.
And for your laptop, you might want to try, instead of Movie Maker, getting OpenShot. It's free and it's better than Movie Maker.
I'll have to check that out too then.
Yeah, it's kind of like Sony Vegas, but like not as major, but it works.
Movie Maker's just the first thing that somebody suggested to me, and I've been doing it since my first video.
I use
it's
Power
good for when you
Director
get
on
a
my
fucking
phone.
flu.
Right? I use Power Director on my phone. It was only $6. And to be honest, like 90% of the skeptics, people, whatever, in this sphere of YouTube, you could do exactly what they do with Power Director and TubeMate.
See, there's a problem with that. It costs money. Screw that.
Yeah, I don't have money. I have kids.
Yeah, it's $5
I mean, Sony
though.
made it
So
cost money, but I borrowed it and stuff.
you thief!
I can't even
I
spend
don't, no,
$5.
borrowed, not stole.
My husband spent $200 to get me a laptop. He expects me to make it back through YouTube. And we don't have that money.
You'll make it in about 20 years.
Yeah, it'll just take a long time.
I don't even bother ever. I'm never even going to bother monetizing my videos because it's like, fuck it. I don't think it'll happen anyway.
They demonetize the fuck out of me now. YouTube hates me, and I think it's because I talk shit about them on Twitter.
It's because you're a woman. That's why.
Opposite of tit privilege.
Actually, most of my videos that got demonetized in the beginning were anything about police officers, and then when they finally gave me the option to fight it, they remonetized every one of the fuckers.
They were remonetizing all
those dirty bastards.
Now they won't. Now they straight up tell me no. And it's stuff like my.
Well, the problem is 90. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's stuff like my men's rights video and just a quick update on me, and they just completely demonetize. Like, no, you can't have this. You can't have money for it ever.
Well, the problem is 90% of the money you're going to make is early on when they instantly demonetize it.
Yeah, but whatever. I'm used to being poor. I'm about to start waitressing on the weekends. I'll make back that $200 one way or the other.
I have one video that
as long as we get to see you in a hot maid outfit.
I left it unmonetized it.
What? Sorry, y'all keep talking at the same time.
Dude, she's going to work because she's not going to work in a fucking 18+ hotel.
Yeah, I'd be working at like a Waffle House or a Huddle House, or there's all kinds of
one of them lame ones where it's just khakis and shit.
Somewhere where I can make tips and I don't have to be a slut. So yeah.
It does help though.
Too many tips, not enough time.
I tried to convince my husband after I had my youngest son that I should go bartend because I would have made a shit ton of tips. I had blonde hair and size E tits. But his
size E? Jesus Christ.
After I gave birth to my youngest, yeah, they were fucking huge. That's what happens when you have two kids 14 months apart,
Oh, God, that's actually the exact same situation me and my brother... Actually, no, he was... Yeah, the same situation as me and my brother.
14 months apart? Yeah, that basically means that your dad talked your mom into having sex as soon as they could, and she got pregnant as soon as
it was the other way around, trust me. Knowing those two, it's the other way around.
No, it was she just gave birth and needed a massage.
Dude, I still had stitches. My husband's trying to talk me into having sex, and I straight up said no until the stitches were gone.
Oh. He's like, don't worry, it'll help make it tighter, baby.
Yeah, he's like, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Like, your dick rips me without stitches, all right? Let's not go here.
Amanda Wolfchild has a big dick daddy confirmed.
He does. He absolutely does. But...
And now this thing just got age restricted, not by my own choice.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry.
You should know when I come into a stream, sex will come up at some point. It usually does.
Well, I'm foul-mouthed. Just look at my Twitter stream.
So am I. Nobody was...
I actually got told that my Twitter makes bearing look tame.
Wow. Damn. But nobody...
How do you still have an account?
Right?
I made another one. That's how.
Wait, you got about 5 backups?
Yeah, actually, I got 4 different emails just for crap like this.
Well, Kay had to make a lot more than that.
Yeah, and he's still getting shit.
Yeah, they're still after him.
I don't know why though. I mean, I've looked at his streams before, and it's really tame.
I know, he's like...
Well, it's just it's literally some guy that hates MRAs. I mean, it's in his fucking name.
Yeah, that guy's a douche.
Oh, that's the one
He
that
actually
Kay
changed-
shared with us for targeted harassment
Yeah,
once.
him and Michael Rollins are both targeting him.
Really, Michael Rowland? What a prick.
Dude, I can't even remember who that guy is the majority of the time. He's so irrelevant that I mix him
Yeah,
up with Kevin
that's the
Logan.
type of dude you'd call the cops if you saw him outside.
Oh, I'm not a cop caller. I'm a gun owner.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, you live in Texas too,
Yep.
don't you?
Stand my ground.
Fucking buzz in the state. I mean the country.
I'll stand my ground all over this fucking property.
I picture you shooting a gun kind of like that one with that skinny chick with the big ass revolver. Remember it popped her in the face?
Oh yeah, no, I've never been hit in the face, but I usually go for like shotguns and stuff like that. More likely to fuck up your shoulder, less
Yeah.
likely to fuck up your face.
So you're the
I
spray
like
and pray,
shotgun.
pray type.
No, I mean I'm a pretty good aim with that shotgun, and if you're close enough, it ain't just gonna spray. You're gonna have one pretty targeted hole with a lot of little bullets.
No,
if you're a
Fenrir
bad
Nick,
aim with a shotgun, you have problems.
Right. But
Actually,
my family,
Nevada has better gun laws than Texas, or open.
Well, we have the castle law that goes throughout your entire block. Not only your house, but if you see somebody breaking into your neighbor's house, you can shoot them on the spot.
yeah, and we also.
I got open carry without a fucking permit.
So do we. Oh no, sorry.
No, you need a permit.
Not yet. I was gonna say not yet. They're working on that though.
They're trying to pass it. My friend's dad read the law. He said it's kind of ambiguous, but he says fuck it as long as they get it through.
Right, but we also, as of September, we will have open carry of swords. I cannot fucking wait.
Holy shit! Are you serious?
Yes, Texas got open carry of swords. I am so fucking excited.
Yeah, James. Arizona actually has constitution carry. That means no permit for shit.
I am totally buying a katana just for that shit.
I know. That's what I said.
Do we have people open carrying machetes here?
Well, everybody open carries machetes, man. They're machetes. They're considered a tool, not a weapon.
That's why a lot of people use machetes.
Interestingly enough, in Mexico, you can go to jail for having a letter opener, but you can't go to jail for having a machete.
That's hilarious.
The fuck?
I know, right? It's fucking weird.
Mexican jail doesn't matter anyway. You go in, you walk right back out.
Well, my dad lived as a hobo in Mexico for a year and a half, and anytime the cops would start rolling up towards him, he said he'd put his money in his hand and act like he didn't know Spanish and let the cops go through his pockets and everything, and then he'd just put his hand back in his pockets and drop the money in when the cops were done.
Dude, my ex-stepdad, I'm pretty sure they were smuggling drugs up from Mexico. Because like everybody else on our street got busted, but he's related to judges and cops and stuff. So while the DEA is busting everybody else on our street, he is standing out in the front lawn in his boxers laughing at the helicopter.
Kind of sounds like an episode of Weed.
It was a fucking crazy night, man. I shit you not. We're all freaking out and hiding and looking out the window to see this crazy son of a bitch out there, probably high on drugs right then, laughing at this fucking bust. It was insane.
Yeah, I live in South Texas. I don't know where you live, Amanda, but it's hilarious. Every couple years, the feds have to go through our judicial system and just arrest a bunch of cops and judges and everybody else.
Yeah, I'm from Dallas.
I feel sorry for you.
Exactly.
I don't think I've ever been to Texas.
Oh, you should.
Wonderful state. You should come and visit.
Stay out of Dallas, though. Trust me.
Come to South Texas. We got the prettiest Latina girls ever.
No, they're actually gentrifying the fuck out of Dallas right now, so it's really not that bad, except for the homeless people who are refusing to be gentrified that are wandering around. But
it's a big city.
Yeah, that's how me and my husband got our loan for our homes, because they're trying to gentrify Dallas, so they opened up this rural development loan so that poor people can go buy homes in the city, in the country. Yeah,
let me tell you something about the hood in Dallas. It is the first time I ever wanted to punch a homeless person.
Dude, let me tell you something about the hood in Dallas. If you did punch that homeless person, 20 others would come stab you.
I wouldn't have given a fuck. Actually, no. What happened was I was going to my first semi ever to pick it up so I could start driving. And there was this one black guy who offered to help me with my bags because I had like 3 big ass bags. And he called me a cab and he helped me with my bags. And then this other black guy shows up suddenly, literally just begging for money and pushing up against the one that had helped me for my bags for money. And he's just literally pushing the guy, trying to get closer to me to beg for money. And
Yeah.
I wanted to hit that one so bad.
Dude, I was searching for change to give to one time because he actually looked, old and homeless and not like somebody just, hey, give me some money for the sake of give me some money. And I thought I had some change and the light was red. So I figured, fuck it. I'll give him, this change that I've got. And I couldn't find it. I had spent it to buy a drink and forgotten is what happened.
Yeah.
But I was looking for the change and the dude's getting pissed because he can see me searching for change and he's just standing there at my window waiting for a handout. So I told him, I guess I don't have any. He's like, well, give me a cigarette then. Like, not even asked, demanded, give me a cigarette then. And I was literally smoking my last cigarette. So I told him, this is my last cigarette. He's like, well, fuck you. So I flicked it at him. I said, there, have my last cigarette then. And I drove off because the light was green.
Amanda, you have some balls.
He pissed me off. I was trying to be nice. He was a dick.
That's why I don't be nice to homeless around here. Most of them aren't actually homeless.
Right. Well, I got an amazing story for you. You know the old meme about St. Louis, how if you get off on the wrong exit in St. Louis, you end up in the hood?
Yes.
It's very true. And it is. And one time my great grandma was on her way to a family reunion and she got off on the wrong exit. She ended up in the hood. And these 3 black guys, because she's in the hood, they saw this old ass white lady literally jumped on the hood of her car in the back and the roof and started shaking it and shit, howling and hooting, trying to scare her. And my family, when she told them about it, was like, oh my God, what did you do? It must have been horrifying. And her reply was very simple. When the light turned green, I drove.
Okay, that didn't go as expected.
No, so that was hilarious. I've muted because I came to make me a cigarette.
You didn't like my joke. I'm sad.
A for effort?
Sure. Participation trophy, please.
No, you lost those a while ago.
No, it really was fucking
Fuck participation trophies.
I needed a cigarette, and I pack my own cigarettes, so I had to mute so I could go in the house and pack a cigarette.
Oh, I do the same. It's a lot cheaper.
Yes, it is.
I do it even cheaper way. I don't smoke.
And I'm supposed to.
Well, Dude, I used to smoke a lot of pot. Maybe I shouldn't have camera on right now. Anyway. Anyway, never minding that. So, I used to smoke cigarettes a lot, and then I quit both to become a trucker, of course. And I found it's really fucking boring.
Yeah, why the fuck would you have to quit either of those things to be a trucker?
Pot, because they will drug screen me, and if they ever get a hold of this video, I'm fucked.
Fake pee, it's not that hard.
Hey.
If you can't pass a drug test, then you deserve to fail the drug test.
Well, in my defense, I literally had $10 to my name for like 3 months before that. So.
Yeah, and it's 20 for the pee.
Yeah, so
well, you know.
Yeah.
And I quit smoking for it too, because it's like, well, I need to stretch my money. And I was like, okay, I'm going to quit smoking. And then I started driving. And just imagine 10 hours of this and nothing else. Just this for 10 hours.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. That's why I smoked.
Suicidal.
We drove around a lot when I was a kid. And moving from New Mexico to Texas, we did that 3 different times, and that's a 12-hour trip right there. One of the times we almost died, too.
Well, that's not a 12-hour trip. I can go from Arizona to Texas in a day.
No, not from like Red River, New Mexico to like Dallas, Texas. That's a 12-hour trip. I know, we did it many times.
And you're talking a little different, yeah. So, how did you almost die?
Oh, because we were in this this old van. Like, it literally had no seats except for the front 2 seats because they turned the back into like a place where
Oh God, you were in one of the old school fucking 60s vans or something, weren't you?
Yeah, basically. And my mom hit a bump and it took off the muffler. So we're all just driving around breathing in the carbon dioxide. And
oh my God!
She decided to stop for the night because she was very, very tired for some reason.
And I wonder why.
Yeah. And it freaked my brother out to the point that because there was a gunshot in the parking lot, she decided we were all going to sleep in that night. And so he freaked out and he jumped up and got in the front seat and was rolling down the windows to get the cold air blasting in to wake us all up and was saying, no, we have to go now. We're getting to Dallas now. So she got up, and with that fresh air coming in, we all survived, and we got to Dallas that night and lived.
How long was sleep on the mufflers on?
When we got to Dallas.
I gotta say, that is like the least eventful but most terrifying way to almost die.
Yeah, you go to sleep, and you'll never wake the fuck up.
That's just a long nap.
Yep.
Gonna go meet the spirit in the sky, Amanda.
I've almost died in more eventful ways, trust me. I've almost died a lot.
I once had a rope around my neck and drug underwater. Do I win?
My ex-stepdad decided to slam into the back of
That's
our
an odd
truck.
fetish.
My ex-stepdad decided to slam into the back of our truck and try to kill us. So we flipped once end over end and then rolled 3 times into a ditch.
Okay, you win.
Yeah, that was the most eventful because I had to drag my mom out of the truck because her legs didn't work, and then they stuck her in the same ambulance.
Why did he do this?
Because he saw my mom. The dude that was driving the truck is what pissed my ex-stepdad off because my mom had gotten her friend to drive me to the hospital because I was sick. And so we all 3 went. And when we were coming back, he sees my mom and me in the truck with this dude and assumed my mom was fucking this dude, and so decided to kill us.
Jelly much? Jesus.
Yeah. That's
Not an overreaction at all.
It's a cultural thing. Mexicans think they own you. It's true because my little brother's girlfriend's the same way, or soon-to-be wife is the same way. She thinks she owns him. And my sister's ex that was abusive to her, that she's got half Mexican kids by, abusive too. Thought he owned her. They weren't even dating.
I can attest to this. I've actually seen Mexican husbands make their wives sit in the back seat when they're driving.
Yeah. Well, the wives think they own the husbands too. They can be just as violent.
Yeah, it's basically a dick measuring contest between the two.
Yeah, it's a cultural thing.
It just sounds all kinds of stupid.
Yeah.
Speaking of cheating, I once accidentally helped a lady cheat on her husband.
What?
Okay, how the hell did you accidentally do that?
With your dick?
Yes. It was like, I guess legally I was molested, but it was too fun for me to consider it that. Anyway, right? That's a wonderful leading sentence. I was like 16. It was literally the first time I ever got some. She was like 42, but she was one of them hot 42-year-olds that always worked out and stuff throughout her life. Apparently, she was married. Yep.
Do you think you would have even given a shit even if you knew ahead of time?
I've never pondered that, so no, I'm kidding. I wouldn't have been able to do it. When it comes to those kinds of things, I'm kind of a stiffler, to be honest.
Dude,
like I'm what?
That I don't know that y'all know. There's this crazy story that I've told on stream before about the first time I ever fell in love, and the fact that it was with a dude. He was the ex of my best friend, She gave me permission to date this dude.
Oh no.
Yeah, she said it was fine. She was over him. She didn't care. I could date him if I wanted to, because I asked first. Because you're a dick. If
And you fell for that?
Yeah, I know. I fell for it.
Yeah,
But
that's
no.
always a lie.
The second I was dating him, she wanted him, and so it came about to where we were all three dating, sort of. But I think the reason she did this is because she secretly wanted to fuck me, and she thought if I was dating him and she was dating him, that meant she was dating me, which was not the case. But anyway.
Why didn't one of y'all suggest a three-way? Come on, get up with it.
Because I didn't want to fuck her. I didn't fuck him either, to be fair. But anyway.
All right, as long as we're being equal here.
Yeah, but anyway, this all ended. You know, I finally was like, you two just be happy together. This is way too much fucking annoyance for me, you know? And she, of course, didn't want him anymore. And she started treating him like shit, and they eventually broke up. Well, a few years later, like, we, you know, got back in touch through Facebook, just see how old people's lives are going. You know, you kind of want to compare your life to theirs and see who's came out better. Well, I found out she so badly wanted to keep using this guy like an old shoe, which I had been telling him from the beginning and he didn't listen, that she cheated on her husband to fuck him because she wanted a baby and her husband didn't. And
what a bitch! Oh, yeah. I don't believe in hitting women, but I might have.
She is an utter cunt. I will give you that. She is a cunt. But yeah, so she and the husband end up divorcing, and she still keeps stringing the guy. He's utterly in love with her. He keeps putting up with her shit. She keeps treating him like shit and dating and fucking other people and stringing him along while he raises her baby because she doesn't.
What a cuck.
Yeah, he's borderline MGTOW at this point. He blames all women because he keeps choosing this shitty woman.
That's how it works, though.
Yeah. I tried to tell him, dude, you had a choice between her and me. And, you know...
He can be inherent, not all.
You see, my husband gets his dinners cooked. He gets his cock sucked out. You made a bad choice. That's all I'm saying.
Sounds like an amazing wife right there, Amanda.
Well, thank you. But yeah, he made a bad choice. And it was a good choice for me, though. That would have been a shitty relationship. I'm so glad. Oh, my gosh. That would have been horrible.
Real quick, I just have to say, to any women listening, emulate Amanda and you will have the best man in the world.
Yeah, seriously, don't be scared. Suck some cock. There ain't nothing wrong with it. If you think it tastes bad, put some candy on it. That shit is good. They make liquid candy.
Just make sure the guy's not allergic to it, right?
Lick that shit like a lollipop, man.
Did you guys? I had to explain to Adindro the pleasure.
You're cutting out, dude.
No clue what the fuck you just said.
Bad service area or something.
All right, can you hear me now?
There you go.
You guys see the stream
like
where
a bad
I
Sprint
explained to
commercial.
Adindro where I had to explain to Adindro the pleasures of eating pussy?
No, I did not see that.
He was like, "Oh, I just can't imagine."
You know, I can imagine that it's probably even less fun for guys than it is for chicks, oral sex. I mean, our stuff is more open, and if a chick doesn't take care of herself, it's probably worse than if a guy doesn't take care of himself. I don't know. I've never eaten pussy, so I don't know.
Well, my first point was, well, do you like getting your dick sucked at Indro? And he's like, fuck yeah. And it's like, well, you're...
I did have to make that point to my husband at one point, that he was kind of a dick for getting more oral than I did, ever. It's okay.
Well, they should force him to fix that.
Yeah, we're all
I got really long... I got like really long blonde hair, you know? And I just love the feeling, honestly, of when like a girl's running her hair through her hand through my hair and breathing in joy. It's tits.
Amanda, White Girl McNuggets in the chat saying she loves you.
Wait, what? I missed that.
White Girl McNuggets in the chat saying she loves you.
Oh, I love White Girl. She's my bitch. Her and blah blah. And I got lots of bitches. I'm their bitch too.
For some
Video
reason, I
didn't
just
happen.
pictured that old movie, White Girls.
Oh my god, white girls.
Oh god, I have to watch that now just for the cringe, because it was cringe back when I was like 8.
I used that video to make a point that there's nothing offensive anymore about in movies if somebody portrays a different race than they are. The person I was making that point to tried to say, if white people find it offensive when black people use whiteface, then they need to say that. So I wasn't calling it offensive. I was saying
We don't
it's not
care.
offensive. Here's the example.
Yeah, white people love racial jokes of all kinds. Polak, Jewish, German. Fuck.
Yes, it is not offensive. It's just a fucking joke. Like back in the old days when they did that, I can see how them old school movies would be offensive.
Apparently,
It's
they're in the
different.
chat fighting over whoever loves Amanda the most.
It's me.
I wish I could see the chat. That's awesome. That's the thing that sucks about being on my phone in these streams is I can never join the chat.
I might actually be able to fix that, but let's see. Let's see how much I can actually screw this up.
Yeah, funny thing is,
Great.
I've known more black people because I've met a lot of black people in my life. I've lived in the hood, and there's a lot of black people in trucking for some reason who are trying to get out of the hood.
I grew up in the projects. My daddy left when I was still a kid, and my mama was a single mama selling drugs and being a waitress. If you didn't know my race, you might think I was a black person.
Yeah, by every
can you see
metric,
that?
for example, yes.
Yeah.
Like, for example, by every metric, I am more black than Jaden Smith, for example.
Yeah. Come on. The way that they look. Not even saying that that is the.
No, I hate you too, pal.
Oh, somebody hates Run. That's not nice.
I love you, cringy dick. No, I'm kidding. I don't like dick.
Cringy dick. You shouldn't hate Run.
Don't worry, I'll edit that to where you only said you love dick.
All right, make sure to do that, please.
Yeah.
I've been getting into it with Tristan Blaze about are traps gay or not.
I like that one where they did a Socrates and Plato and all them and their different, interpretations of it. That was fucking hilarious.
Oh god, now I'm gonna have to look that up later.
Yes, go look up that meme. It's funny.
Have you seen the Judge Milo rules if traps are gay video yet?
No, I have not.
Look it up. It's fucking glorious.
I will.
And the top comment is actually by Teal Deer saying that he's got a new fetish for judges now.
Nice. Dude, I've left so many comments on Tildeer videos back when I watched them, and I would have really interesting conversations on his videos, but I don't know why I quit doing that. His videos are kind of boring.
I don't agree. I like Teal Deer. I think he's fucking hilarious. I don't know. I like dry, subtle humor a lot, and most people in this sphere like G and edgy, so yeah, I don't know.
It's not that I'm saying he makes bad videos or I disliked them. I liked them when I watched them. I don't know. I slowly stopped watching him, watched other people more. I don't know what happened. Just lost interest, kind of. I don't know. I guess that happens.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I haven't been watching.
You don't even realize it.
Like,
You're cutting out again.
Yeah, maybe you should have put like $20 into that microphone.
No, it's the service. It's because he's driving around, so he probably drops service now and then.
And now he's frozen, it looks like. And there it goes. Dude, we have no fucking clue what you just said.
Alright, can you hear me now?
Okay, now you're
Yes.
Good. Sorry. One of the perils of
and you're cutting out again.
doing video and doing streams.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
saying.
just pretend we have a fucking clue what you just said.
No, he's saying that's the perils of driving around and doing streams or videos. And yeah, I get it. But you should, you get only so many hours, right? You get time for breaks and stuff. Stop somewhere with Wi-Fi for a minute.
Well, we can continue talking, but I'm going to kill the stream because the stream itself failed for its main purpose.
Oh, sorry, we fail. I came on to
No,
distract
I had a feeling it was
everybody.
going to happen even though people voted for it. Oh no, it failed from the beginning.
What the fuck is that?
So I don't fucking know. Anyway, everybody in chat, enjoy. I'm killing it so you guys can go do something better, like take a nap or something.
Bye, guys.